Sonic's my favorite place to eat. It is. It is. Am I gonna go to Burger King? Nope. I don't know what happened to Burger King over the years. It used to be a fairly good place to eat. But somewhere along the line it went to shit. With my dad being Whopper and all, you would think that Whopper Jr. would want to be able to go in there and have a meal. I can't. It's just not. It's just not the same. It doesn't serve. It just doesn't. Did I find out what the kid did? I have no idea. He might be in some trouble. Grandma's gonna have to pay. That doesn't sound good. I'd love to know more. But this is what I walked into. This is not. What's up?
Yeah, I'm good, man. So,
Try.
Combo with Dr. Pepper and Teddy?
That's what I got.
Alright. How you been?
Pretty good. I've been working at night at the Walmart. Hate working at night, but I'm going to continue to do it. They've not messed me up. I've not messed them up.
Pretty good. Nice to hear you working.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. You're getting paid too.
Exactly. You doing night stocking?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that pays, man.
Yeah, and then I got it changed to Cash App, and it pays sooner. So instead of going Thursday, I got paid today. I didn't even know. I would have been asleep.
Oh, today's Tuesday?
Yeah.
I should have got paid today too. You're right. You need any sauces?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, guys. Have a good night.
You too, man. I think the burger really disappointed me last time. I remember opening it up and looking at the two pictures. This happens a lot. You look at your two pictures and you're like, that doesn't look anything like what I got. Happens. Happens. Was this worth $14.98? I'm not gonna whittle my money down like I did last time. Getting those drinks out of the fucking machines. Fuck that. 101 they charge me. They give you the 1 cent back. What the fuck? What kind of shit are they pulling? Somebody told me you had to have a credit check before you could even use those machines. If you'd have come earlier, you wouldn't have been able to use it. What the hell? The platforms of tech are so sophisticated, and they've built their way into all these places, and different steps they've taken. You know, how it occurs here is a little different than over there. But you want to have the biggest monster in town? It's Walmart. They're the biggest, baddest, all of it. They got it all. Whatever they're doing it. And now you're participating. How do you know? Oh, products. Every bit of the data that goes into putting a electrified bike person into the working scheme is data that they would want to have. They would want to be making use of, and they are. there's a lot of weird patents that go into some of this tech. Like, for example, Ford has a patent to turn off all the features some of the vehicles have. The seat warming can be turned off. They can do certain things to prompt you pay your bill if you're leasing it or something. You start getting late on your payment, they're gonna make it hard for you to drive. They're gonna change the dynamics of your driving situation. You used to get to steal a car. If you needed one bad enough, you could take someone else's. Sure, they'd need it. They might not make it to work one day. But you could change all the numbers. You could do a little chop shop shit and have yourself a car. I can't take stuff that's not mine. I don't like it. I don't feel good about it. I won't do it. Not a thief. Could I somehow get the products I've been dealing with? Should I need them? One of the jobs they have you do that I did that really got the I wonder about things. I seem to have more of a bleeding heart. For certain things that people just don't. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with the fact that they're trafficking people. And part of that is sex and eating. It's just true. It's just what is happening. And it's a big business. You want to end up dead. Or you want to find yourself in a real war? Start messing with that food chain. Start rescuing the sex slaves. You're going to find out something interesting. You're going to find out something you didn't want to find out. I'm going to tell you though, something weird. There is an independent line of food, maybe line of sex slaves, where the victim has overtaken the original aggressor. You've got pro level Latin housewife cartel porn star. Where they have risen up to be something else. Are they victims? You can actually do that if you so choose to do it. And you might be good at it. Is it going to be harmful to you? Yeah. And it's going to change you. Some people have made that choice. There are a lot of other people that are just kidnapped. What do they do? Keep them in houses all around you. Make them do webcam shit. Weird sex stuff. And you probably don't even notice them. Some girls got rescued out of a house and there was all kinds of girls in there. The one that escaped ran to a black guy and he was like, he didn't even catch his snap. They've been looking for this girl. They had her name. Wherever she was at, I don't know the name. They've been looking for her for a while. She's next door. 12 other girls. The guy said, we barbecued with that guy. He's like, if a little white girl runs into the arms of a black man, something's wrong. And what he said wasn't wrong. Extremely racist. Everybody your race, your group, whatever it is you got your genetics from, it's got some plus and minus. And white people actually aren't number one in keeping slavery. There are other races that have exceeded them. Such a weird world. You think you know something, you don't. You might have a really good idea about it. A lot of times your facts are fucked up. The more you think you know, maladapts you. They had a little kid arrested. I don't know what he did. He was in trouble. 2 cops was here. Little kid, like a 10-year-old, something like that. don't know what he did. The people didn't know. And then they just said something about your grandma's going to have to pay. And then they took him away. Who knows?
She probably run off.
I don't, maybe, yeah. That's the only thing I could think. Very weird. Are these papas? Or fries or fries? How do you say this in Spanish?
I don't know.
Do they have a word for it? Tater tot? No?
Yeah, you don't need a French fries, so we just say
Papas.
Papas fritas.
That's a good one.
What size? Pero ese es... Wait, pero ese... Oh, ese es that. Yeah, we
I'm gonna get them to refill this before I leave, and they'll do it. They don't charge you. I would be crazy not to do it. As many times as I have to stick stuff in the machine to get $1 freaking can of Coke. Fill this thing up one more time, or are you
I
crazy?
wasn't Sonic Book. I just start off with.
can I have the number 2
Whew.
Alright, would you like to make the meal large?
I like the meal medium
Alright, we'd like your size.
with a Coke and ketchup.
Like fries, tater tots.
Oh, the French fries. And can I have the Sonic Black medium, the Oreo cookie pieces?
Those are
Alright,
good.
you can Oreo Black. You like anything else?
And can I have, y'all have banana splits, right?
No.
Can I have the cornflakes sundae?
I thought they did have banana
The
split.
cornflakes sundae?
That's Dairy Queen. That's true. We used to get them at Dairy Queen.
Alright, anything else?
No, we are.
Alright, the rest came on the table, correct? I got a number 2 with fries, Coke, medium Oreo Black, and fudge.
Yes.
I came the other day and I was going to get a drink. They never answered. They were all in there. They were looking at me. I pressed the button. They would look. They didn't never say anything on the screen. That dude's dancing. He's a nice guy. He's young. I don't know why he's dancing, but he is. You can mess around at the Sonic if you're an employee. You mess around at Walmart if you're an employee. Different sort of messing around you get away with. Some ain't gonna be tolerated. The Sonic's great. Sonic's fries are pretty good. They're not the best, but tater tots, man, tater tots go hard. You can get them cheese tots, chili cheese tots. Are you kidding me? Do the same with the fries. It's those cheese tots though. Oh man, that's where it's at. I like them. You had a good meal, huh? As a matter of fact, I did. I try not to complain. I can get pissed off. I've definitely been on the abuse side of the programs. There's a lot invested in it. There's a lot invested in keeping it secret and getting that data. Getting that data is involved in messing with you, the consumer, i.e. target. It doesn't have to be a consumer thing so much, but everybody here is a product. You're a product. Somebody knows all the details and is keeping track of it to a degree you don't want to know. They know everything about you and everything about all your people. There were records to the degree of sophistication further back than you would be uncomfortable with. You'd have a real hard time swallowing it. Because the further back you go, it doesn't make sense what they would even have that for. What are they doing that for? What's going on? Who knows? It's just so weird. And you wouldn't notice it because you're not supposed to. If you notice it, it messes up the whatever they're doing, whatever they're getting. You know? The dog knows there's a trick. The experiment fails. You know, you've broken the thing they're doing. And in some cases you want it breaks the thing they're doing. You want them to stop that thing. Maybe you don't care. There's a lot more people that would care if they were interested in how it's playing out. Because it's not going to be good. And if you're not paying for the product, you are the product.